And welcome back. It is Tasty Thursday. We're trying something a little different today. Figs. Chef Georgia Pellegrini here, food and blogger, author, and first off, the obvious question, tell us about why the fig.
Well, the fig is actually one of the oldest fruits that humans actually ever cultivated.
Yeah.
It's high in calcium, and actually Texas is one of the few states in the U.S. that can grow the fig.
Okay.
So why not take advantage,
Yeah,
right?
tell us what you're doing exactly here.
So
we're going to
do a fig jam. And what I
Perfect.
love about fig jam is that it's a way to preserve the figs that don't last very long. So that way you get to taste the figs
short
year-round.
shelf life, right?
Short shelf life,
Okay.
exactly. So this is a way to have a little taste of summer in December.
Sure,
you know? So basically what I do is I chop them up really small. And it just depends on if you like your fig jam sort of lumpy or smooth or however you prefer. And it's really simple. All you do is dump your figs in a pot. You can hear that simmer.
Yep.
And the smell of the sugar starts to caramelize.
Can you
start to smell it?
Right.
Yeah, it's great. Then you add a little lemon zest.
Okay.
And, you know, you could use orange zest if you prefer. Anything you want.
Georgia, this is different, too. It's an intoxicating taste, right? It's something that folks
There's
are
that
used
je ne sais quoi that figs have. You know what I mean? It's sort of that unspoken sort of thing about figs people love. This is a little lemon juice.
Okay.
And instead of lemon juice, you could add balsamic vinegar. And then we add a little water, and instead of that, you could use port, you could use Grand Marnier, your favorite liqueur if you're in the mood, right? And then I also do a little bit of thyme because it gives it a little bit of earthiness, which I like. It's sort of that third dimension. Instead of thyme, you could use basil, rosemary, some fresh grated ginger.
Yeah, and you want the consistency to get to...
So basically it's going to get a little bit thick. It's going to be a little bit viscous.
Right.
And it'll start to sort of drip off the spoon. It takes about 20 minutes. I like to add a little bit of honey. And fig has that natural honey flavor.
Yeah,
and I think it's sort of better than sugar for that reason. It sort of adds to that sort of honey caramel flavor. You mix that in, and it's going to start to steam. You can sort of smell it, and that aromatic, and a little pinch of salt for that tanginess.
Just for the tang.
And so the best part about figs, and fig jam especially, is that it goes so well with so many things. It goes well with cheese. It goes well with jamon on crackers as a little appetizer for a party.
Yep. And you've brought all of that. Hey, you know what? While you're cooking, we want to show a little bit of the website as well, if we can bring this up. Tell us about this. This is cool. That's the website, right? OpenSky.com.
Yeah, that's my website, and I actually sell on OpenSky. And OpenSky is like social network meets shopping.
Right.
So the idea is that you follow your favorite experts, whether it's food, home design, fashion, and the idea is you follow your experts and you find what they're offering that week, what their tips are, what their deals are. And so in my case, for example, I'm offering this week these wonderful Spanish cheeses and this wonderful Spanish jamon that goes so well with the fig jam.
Perfect with the fig jam, right?
And also some honey, actually, which is perfect for sweetening that jam.
Doesn't get any fresher than that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell us about hunting your own too. You have a little, I mean, it goes with it, right?
Absolutely. I mean, for me, I'm all about sort of foraging, hunting, you know, getting back to the land.
Everything fresh and basic, right?
Everything fresh, everything local. And certainly here right now, figs are super fresh and local. And if you want to tasting is the best part
I'm ready to
if you're in the mood, right?
And people can find this at OpenSky.com,
People can find it at OpenSky.com, and actually all this week we're offering a special deal on the jamon and the cheese, and also the honey.
It's going to be rude of me if I don't say this. Kate, you can get a taste if you want.
Come on, Kate.
I don't want to be rude.
And the other thing is that you can actually jar it up too. So if you wanted to seal it and save it to December. Exactly.
Let's get a taste.
Fig jam on brie, turkey sandwiches.
Well, we have jamon. I don't know if you like jamon, but we can do a little cracker.
Oh yeah, this looks
a little fig.
Ladies first, go ahead. And don't think I'm not going to taste it. Okay.
And then maybe we need to do a little bit of cheese here for you.
While you're cutting that, tell us too. To jar this is relatively simple, right?
It's really simple. You just basically you're ladling your jam into a mason jar, and you process it in a hot water bath for about 10 minutes. You hear the little popping sound on the lid,
and it's ready to go.
And there you go. You have it for in December. You could have a little taste of summer, a little taste of Texas in December.
This is the best fig jam I've ever had.
Well, you can have a whole bowl. You can take it home.
I followed the recipe, and I love the honey. I always use honey instead of sugar too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's sort of less cloying and.
Boy, it is great.
Thank
you. You're welcome. All right, OpenSky.com. Georgia Pellegrini. Hey, you're going to be in Austin. You've been blogging from Austin, but
I'm here. I'm migrating down.
It's official, right? It's going to be.
I'm going to move. I love it here.
We love to have you. All right, that's exactly right. There's your information for you. And again, the recipes and the food you can find on the blog. You can also get this right in front of us too at OpenSky.com too.
Absolutely.
Come back and see us again.
I sure will.
All right, we're going to get Kate a spoon, and we'll be back right after this.
That really is delicious.
It is good.